Welcome back to Mistlands. My name is Nilaus, and we are continuing on our journey into the Mistlands. And this will be sort of for the Mistlands part. I'll be doing it more of a sort of a let's play style, where we'll be solving objectives on each episode more than doing sort of specific tutorials. And the reason for that is because I think there are so many interesting things to do, and there's sort of a bit of a logical progression. Last time we had this little mishap happening here, where I just thought, you know what, I'll just build a few mushroom farms here. What's the worst thing that can happen? And obviously the Gyal was the worst thing that could happen, and so it happened, like literally 5 minutes after I got started on it. So that was pretty miserable. I hear something up here. What we are going to do today is we are going to focus on not random stuff, but on specifically on a mine. We want to clear out the mine, and therefore I have prepared a bit. I think we have the joy of finding a soldier. So let's take out the soldier as the very first thing. Always go to the back. Just get a good rotation in. Block. Maybe if you can go back, go behind it. And then let's go back. Yep. You shouldn't be hitting me here. Get some stamina. And get that stun or the stagger. Not the best location. We can always just take a stamina potion as well if we really need to. Oops. Alright, let's get some stamina. We don't have like a monstrous amount of stamina. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Don't want extras. Don't want extras. Why is this always happening for me? Alright, let's take it one step at a time. Okay. That one. Good. Oh, on top of it. Yeah, so this is kind of the essence of Mistlands, isn't it? Boom. I think we can get this one. Yes. And seekers are never really a problem. Well, they are if they have stars, but... There we just power through and got it. All right, cool. So what I wanted to do today is we want to show I've done a replacement for this for this part, and what we've done as a replacement is really damn cool. So let's jump on back and through the portals and into the other location. Remember our plain space we had here, where I just built it? I decided to move it, and where did them? Oh, I don't need to bother with the logs right now. Well, I moved it just on the borderlines to Mistlands. This is the borderlands to Mistlands, and what do we have here? We have a beautiful location. I can jump on in, and if we go in, we have a massive farm of puffs, Jotun puffs, and that is just for us to do. Unfortunately, I wanted to sort of make it in a nice basement so that we couldn't be attacked by Gyals, but that's not an option. Now, in this case, we're actually okay in terms of if there's a Gyal coming. Then we have these barriers, and they'd have to sort of get really on top of us. And if we hear the raid sound, then we have time to respond, and hopefully, and go out and to face it in battle. So it won't just come in and destroy everything, and that's at least the theory. But we can then just harvest here, load up another one, and we have a silly amount of Jotun puffs. I don't really I also have a lot of the other ones, the blue ones. I can't remember what they're called, but they're just, as you can see already, my inventory is just filling up because of this farm. So this farm is certainly getting enough of what we want, and it actually serves pretty decently for what we want to do in terms of sort of just having an isolated location that just takes care of our Mistlands farming. That is much safer than last time. So it is built on a little platform. There's a moat around it. I can walk up here so that if there is an attack, we can stand up here and shoot out, and the splash from attacks will not come in, and no one can come in from here. I just had to knock down a pretty damn big location to get this. Oh, interesting. Someone's been a little bit sloppy with this part here. I guess it could use another bite. Yeah, we'll use another bite. Anyway, I'll fill this up again, and then we can go back and look for the mine that we have already found last time that we now want to to set up. On top of all the new things that we have to do with Mistlands, there are also some other things that just have to be managed as well, such as once in a while go back to our plains farm out here on our little plains island and just recycling or re-sowing and harvesting the barley. We stopped using flax because I have hundreds of linen stockpiled, so there's really no reason for it, but flax is being consumed for bread and all the things that use bread for the ingredients, and also on top of that it's also used for feeding my chickens. So that means this will but just be a one big barley farm, so once in a while you just have to go back and recycle this as well. And here we are, we have landed right in front of the mine. If on the map, this is where we are. We got the Dweger up here, and I moved all the way down here, and then I put down this one. This is going to be ML3, that is what we call it. Our farm is down here, and then we have the Dweger thing that we are probably going to replace at some point, but hey, we got this. Now, let's look at some of the things we have. I have a major healing potion, I have a few stamina potion, I have some fire resistant potions, shouldn't be necessary in here. We have some ooze bombs, that's just nice to have when there's something nearby. We have some lingering stamina meat that we can use as well. That gives us a stamina boost. And I've also brought and upgraded a black metal eye gear so that we can sort of spin in case of the ticks. So with that ready, we should be able to head on in. And about 200 hit points because of all the food. We are ready for whatever comes our way, except if it's a 2-star seeker soldier. Alright, we will always go left, except when we won't. That's the first opening, and let's get this part, and I think this is a good do that. Yoink! These are good. Now, do we need to kill these? Not really, but it also just kind of sucks that if I... Oh, there's a fighter. Okay, come on. The problem with this swing here is that I end up hitting the walls a lot. So maybe that is a better attack against these. So I'd hit less wall and more enemy. Come on. There we go. Cool. And we are in here. We get this thing. Yeah, it's a seal breaker seal. Seal breaker seal. Yeah. The seal breaker seals are used for summoning the boss of this area. So they are super necessary. We need 9 of them, and then of course we need to find the boss as well. But we'll get to that. Okay, we remember that there is an opening here, but I really just want to go to the left first. I know this is not necessary, but I really don't like that if I suddenly get these coming back at us. Okay, how is this not happening? Alright, never mind. That's all good. We have downstairs, we have on this side, and we have this door. We'll open the door and see what's coming for us. Okay, well that was that bad. Locked. That's the back patch. That just needs a little poke. Good. Problem was just a little bit of lag. All good. We got our way through that one. Pick up the silly amount of seeker meat that you have here. Seeker meat is a problem. Oh, I see some flickering. And I hear a lot of stuff. So we'll just go in here, get the royal jelly. Yeah, royal jelly is used for, it's kind of like honey, I guess. It's used for some things as well. We might actually be popping one of these as well. Just like 5 minutes of increased movement and increased stamina resistance or stamina reduction here. There's always something nasty down there. Let's see, that's the seeker and the seeker. Okay, we'll take those two first. That's not so bad. I mean, I've had... You have other things down here. Oh, there was another thing. What was that other thing? What was that other thing? Wasn't there 3 things? Yes. There. Okay, so this might actually be a point for us to try to use this part. The ooze bombs. It's not because they're super effective or anything, but they're just kind of... Yeah, whatever. They're gonna get big old whatever here. I just don't want to... Oh, there we go. The reason this is always a problem is because these seekers are very two-dimensional. So as soon as you're not standing right at the same level as them, you can't hit them. There we go. Now we can hit it. All right. So 2 seekers, we should be able to take care of that, especially if they are wet, and they are wet. So that's pretty good for us. Seeker meat. Nothing else down here. I just do this so that if I fall down, then I am screwed. But I don't want to be screwed. So let's proceed over here. And that is, we have an opportunity to, let me actually see if this works, if you can throw this through. You can. So they can start taking damage. So if you have something nasty on the other side, you can use some ooze bombs, or even better, bile bombs if you're there. Another alternative is to use that one, which also gives a bit of damage through. And you can then cut through a lot of the crap here. Now this part, now I'm actually changing my pattern. I'm just going to save the middle road for later and then take the right hand side. So now we're going to be going away from what we usually do and go there. Again, it's not super necessary, but you know, I want to show you the different ways that we can do this. This is the black metal light gear is not a bad weapon. It doesn't block as well as the shield, obviously, but hey, for clearing out trash like this, it's pretty damn good. Alright, we proceed, and again, this one, the fact that we can get one big swing on it and then take out the half the hit points before it even gets close. But you can see the actual damage for this is kind of pathetic for just a stab. Well, and when it comes to leeches, well, there is just nothing better than a good old spin for win. Spin for the win. So, and we proceed in here, and there's nothing in here. All right, cool. So that is a closed path, that like this. We'll continue towards the right. We continue towards the right, and there is a, yeah. Oh, those are higher levels. So you know what? We'll give them a bit of a this one just to illustrate how awesome it is against the ticks, particularly. Since it doesn't hurt anything else, but all of the ticks are now getting destroyed. There. Look at that. They're all dead. Sweet. And you? You're also dead. You're dead. And you're dead. Yeah. This eye gear is amazing against ticks. Almost all the time, yeah? Good. Because they're vulnerable to slashing, you can see the yellow one lighting up. We're gonna go right now. I know I'm always going left, except when I'm not doing it. So that's one of those cases. And nothing here. We really would like a hidden room or something. We're here for 2 things. The seal breaker seals, we got 2 of those. They're not super important, but primarily we're here for black metal core, black cores. That's we're gonna use for the black forge and for again dead end. And well, everything else. Gear refinery and the gather table. So there's a lot of cool things we need. All right, so that is unfortunately all we have. We have the top level and we have the bottom level. Let's take the top level first. I hear stuff. Yeah. Oh right, we did. Oh yeah, that door. Yes. So again, there's a lot of crap on that side of the door. So maybe we just do this one just to give them 12 damage, 12.3 damage per second for a while. Pretty damn good. And our here is running out. Wow. Okay, this is apparently hard to kill with that. Okay, so we'll just chop it. Yeah. There we go. And let's see what else. We picked up some blood bags or blood clots, so that's a pretty good indication that there was there's some leeches in here as well. And here we have another one, and we'll just start by doing a spin. Spin. Okay, maybe take a little bit care of our hit points here. Yeah. Let's wait for the hit points to recover. That was a little bit more damage than I'd like for something that was not supposed to be difficult. Alright, that was the dead end, and this is where we got in. Okay, 72 hit points, not enough for us, so let's wait a little bit more. Let's see if we have entrances. That one is a good opening. Hold on, let me just check. I am going right now, right? Oh, yeah, okay, we're going in here, we're going right. It doesn't matter which way we go, because there's only... Okay, we'll save this door for later. And my stalling also made me get up to what I needed. 131 hit points, that's much more tolerable. And since I have a lot of these, they cost... Okay, nothing in there. They cost 5... What are they called? 5 ooze and 5 leather scraps, and on top of that, no, nothing here. On top of that, 3 resins. So for 5 of them, so it's pretty damn cheap to make them. Except for the scraps, though. That's kind of the one thing that kind of not so cool. Oh, come on! And I can't believe if we're gonna find this location here, if it doesn't open up to something more, honestly, nasty that we can deal with. Oh, that's an interesting proposition, that one. Look at that. That is a soldier. If only there was a way for us to sort of throw things through the wall that would give everyone a lot of damage. And you can even do this part here. Spin through the wall and get that one done. You don't need to. But this is the only option. And I really don't like taking soldiers with from the front. We really want to take them behind, and they are also, let's be honest, there's always some crap behind it. Look at that, there's 3 things taking damage, so there's definitely these 3 things right on the other side of the gate. So I'm just gonna do this for a bit. Honestly, there's no rush on this. Well, 11-minute rush kind of. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything there that takes damage, so let's go in. Okay, something died, and that one is not taking enough damage. Right, so we gotta beat this soldier. Let's get a lingering. Oh. I have to fight it from front. 3. Good. It's not difficult. It's just, you know, takes a bit of effort here, and don't mess up. All right, so big room. Big rooms are always bad because that means we can easily get overwhelmed. So we'll go in carefully. He said, just running into the middle of the room, grabbing some loot. Yep. I came up from here, so let's go this way around and see if there's anything. Oh, I see something. Ooh, that's a lot of crap in there. More crap? Yeah, sure. Some of it is door damage. Now there's only door damage left. There. Only door damage left. Cool. But the fact that we don't see a single one of the stuff we really need is just frustrating. We need... And they're not going to be in here. Okay, get over here. And I hear so much crap in here. Come on. Alright, fuck it. Just go and kill. Yeah, okay. Breaker? Oh, there's definitely something in there. Again. I mean, we have 20 of them, and they're kind of fun to use, so let's throw one of these in there. Let's spin through it. Oh, that's a lot of crap in there. Look how much damage. Oh, that's probably just the stone thing. Ow. There we go. But that was like a very small room of nothingness. Okay, never mind. There we have definitely some things that need to be spun. Look at that. 200 damage to one of those. Sweet. I'm not gonna open you. Whoops. Leeches don't like. This was the dead end. We're gonna go in here. And since there it looks like it's a tick place, then let's look for that first. Just spin it. I love that it's just a bit of stamina that it takes to do this. Okay, you. There might be something coming from behind. Please don't stay on top of me. And then change it here. I wish blood clots had more use than they do, because we get a lot of these, and still nothing in here. No side path of anything, no hidden things, no nothing. Nothing there. Okay, we have one more door that we haven't opened yet. That one. We'll also start with a spin. Let's get some stamina first. Spin! And then change back. Got it. Nothing in here, and only this one. And we'll do this spin every time, because if we can start by getting it to 50% before they even do anything, that's pretty damn good. And again, with a completely dead end here. So we are farming a lot of space and not getting anything for it. Oh, that's a gate, actually. That's good. I was almost missing it. Oh, there's a purple one. That's not good. Let's back up. Not that the purple one is coming, but... Okay, so that is a... That's a pretty good occasion to do these, because, hey, if I get free damage, plus there are lots of ticks in there, let's get that free damage, raking it up as fast as we can. And we should also get that other tick as well. There we go. And now we only have that, and I don't know if this is a tier 1 or a tier, or if it's a tier 2. I think the red ones are 2 stars, and the green ones are, or the purple ones here, blue ones, whatever, they're 1 star. So I think this is a 1 star. Yeah, it is. Hyper aggression, yeah. Not giving us anything except like a stupid amount of meat. There we go. Finally, we get something useful. Yay! We get a secret room with sausages. Don't ask. I don't get it. But more important, we get the cores. We get 3 cores in the secret room. That is amazing. Love it. We definitely want to pick up those 3 cores. That is why we're here. We are here for the cores. We need 5 for one of the upgrades, and then 5 for the other upgrade. So get that. And nothing in here. Alright, so now it's already like, I wouldn't say it's a good one, but it's certainly not a wasted effort, because if we get 3 in this one, that's pretty damn good. Let's see if we can get more, or if this was really the end. Oh, there's one more location here that we haven't done. Let's have a look. Can't see anything interesting in there, so we'll need to... Oh, where's the go down place? It's over on the side. Oh no, that's a dead end. Oh no. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is the tricky part about this. Like, they can fly up here. Okay, so I see 1 seeker, and I definitely saw another seeker, but I don't think there's anything else down there. 2 seekers, we can do that. As in 3 seekers, I guess. Yeah. I mean, we can definitely do it, but there's no reason to make things more difficult for us than we have to. There, that one is dead by itself, and that gets us down to 2 seekers that are taking a little bit of damage each, so that's much more doable. Yeah, sweet. Nothing down here. Okay, so that, I think that was actually the full complement of this dungeon. So let's try and just trace our way back. I'm really disappointed that was not an opening. Boo. Let's see. We'll be running away. Yeah, nothing else here. Nothing. We got that one. That was a pretty good location. This went up. And we did already take the stuff up here as well. And now maybe I'm missing something obvious and you're gonna be like, no, don't, you're missing, you missed. And that's just too bad. That is just too bad. We did get all of the stuff in here. Yeah, I'm just checking again. Yeah, this was just like deep tunnels of nothingness or of, well, seekers. And then we're lost. I'm lost. Not quite. Okay, so that was actually a really... Yeah, it was not a really good one, but it was a decent one. It got the job done. We got 3 of those. We're definitely going to need to take more after this. And but at this point, we are going to head home, and we will be starting to use these, and then we can build like the first cool things. And that's what we're going to be doing in the next episode. So in the next episode, we will be taking some of the stuff that we have built and using that for building a ziggurat for our Black Forge. We're going to be finding a lot more of these in the future. So with that, we are going to be wrapping this one up. So that was how to do an infested mine and all the things that make it a lot easier, like lingering stamina potion, ooze bombs, and the Eidgeir. This also really cool. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, take care, and as always, stay effective.